thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Here we go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Greg Russo in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Five wide.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Bills.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Allen now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Alert! Sub. Look out!
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
319.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Main out on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A quick throw right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
3rd and 5. Throw again is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, New England.
And the Patriot 1st down.
May to throw again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On play action, here's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May going to look to throw. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, New England.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Douglas in motion. Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here we go, set up. Hey, what's up?
To throw on 1st down is May. On the run, that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Half 10. Gun.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go, set up.
Douglas in motion. Henderson now on 1st and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Throwing on second down. May. He connects with Gray on that one. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
A 38-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Out to his right. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
9-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. That is called in at the 5. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. First touchdown. grabs. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Here's May again. Moving outside the pocket. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
May to the air once more. This is caught two. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Throw again is May. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
to start this drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen to throw again. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, they go with Cook. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, New England.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
20, 15, and he will go all the way. Antonio Gibson, touchdown Patriots. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
34, Bill 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Allen moving left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
319!
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. To the outside, the catch made by Moore. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
35-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
180! Alert! It's out!
4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
319!
Allen now off the bootleg. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ground it.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. The linebacker, Keon White. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the give, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On third down, Henderson. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. Once more, it's Henderson. And the Patriots have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
This running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Here goes that.
They'll give it to Henderson. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory away from